starting it.
Hey guys, it's us. Crazy Disaster.
Sure.
We're gonna do a get ready with me. We're not gonna like name products and do all that jazz real.
Why not?
Well, I mean, maybe if we have time, we're like, hey, this is yada yada yada. Just a little bit about us. What we're getting ready for is my husband is a promoter for drag racing, and you've got to change your shirt. You'll get copyright banned. So she's gonna go change her shirt real quick, and we'll continue.
Can I just take it off and wear my sports bra?
No, I don't think you can do that either. What we wanted our channel to be is like just real life, mother and daughter, how we live, what we do, where we go. She is, like I said, I'm getting ready to go to one drag strip. She's getting ready to go to the other drag strip. She's going to be a bar girl or a beer girl tonight. So yeah, she's got to leave here in a little bit, and I don't have to leave till around 6. So we're just going to do our makeup. She has her hair done. I do not do my hair until after I'm done doing my makeup. If you saw my arm, sorry, I've got poison ivy bruises where I've been scratching. It sucks. I hate it. If you have any tips and tricks on how to get rid of it, I mean, I'm desperate enough to put like acid on it to burn it. So we're just gonna get ready, and afterwards we'll show you the final product. She'll be ready. I may come back and show you like with my hair done and everything, like all that good jazz. So I just wanted this channel to be like super real, how we are. We fight, we don't fight, we love each other.
God, this shit is thick.
You can't do that.
Huh?
You can't say that. We love each other. I say we hate each other. We don't hate each other ever, but sometimes
we dislike each other.
Sometimes we act like that. Like yesterday, we got into an argument and didn't speak to each other for like four hours, but it only lasted like 4 hours. And then when I came home, she was like loving all over me. So, and I told her to get off of me. So, here we go.
I feel like, you remember those cucumber masks that we used to do?
Yeah.
I feel like I just put one on my face.
So I'm just taking, I've got Fenty. I don't know what color it is. BG02. I'm way too dark for it. We have a pool. I stay in it all summer long. But I just kind of use this and then use my contour and my highlight and get it all blended in. And this lighting is terrible. This is like our 4th video. We probably will be getting a camera stand, a camera, and a ring light, I would say.
My face looks absolutely awful.
Can you put flash on that, sis? Like, don't stop the video, but I don't know. And this is not going to be edited.
Nope.
Don't care about that. If they flag us for her saying
shit,
if they flag us for her saying poop, then they do. I don't know. We'll learn as we go, I guess. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of this on. You know what? I shouldn't have done that yet. I should have done my Maybelline tan for my contour. And I just put it at the top of my head here. Cheeks. Chin. I do a little bit on my lips. Make them look bigger, because I don't have any. And on the side of my nose.
I'm using Kat Von D's foundation. And my face looks absolutely poopy.
Don't say that other word. This is Tarte Forever Old. I used to have BoxyCharm for years. And I stopped using it, or I stopped subscribing to it because I felt like I started getting the same things. And then I really didn't like it when Ipsy took over. I mean, sorry if you like Ipsy. That's what I started when I first started getting it. Don't like it. I got it for a couple weeks. I was like, oh, this is cute. I gave it to her. She was like 13 years old. Hated it. Then my daughter-in-law introduced me to BoxyCharm. So I've been doing BoxyCharm. I did BoxyCharm for years, and I even did the
Deluxe.
the bonus box. I don't remember what it was called, where you got like
BoxyLux.
Yeah, where you got like 9 items or something.
And they were like full-sized, nice items.
Yeah. And I really liked it, but it just started getting repetitive, and I wasn't getting the same things, but I was. Like, I wasn't getting the same brand, but if I got an exfoliator, then 4 months down the road, I got another exfoliator for something different. Can't Stop, Won't Stop for highlighter. And I put it here on my nose. She's getting in her other mirror. Okay, so our plan is, if we decide to keep doing this, we do have a room where when we have several windows. I don't know what direction we're in right now, but there's a big bay window, sliding glass doors at our house, and we will probably change to there. It's quiet. We do have dogs. We have Australian Shepherds. So if you hear them barking, and if you have an Australian Shepherd,
You understand.
you understand. Yeah. They're crazy.
And one of our doggos just had puppers.
Yep.
So currently we have 9 Australian Shepherds in the house.
We've got, I own 3. We have 2 litter mates. I promised her when she was 18.
It was my graduation present.
Yeah, that she could, I guess that she could have a dog. And she decided she wanted an Australian Shepherd. And when we went to the person to get the Australian Shepherd, she knew she wanted a boy, and she knew she wanted a red merle. They had a blue merle and a red merle left, boys. So she put one in my hand, one in her hand, and if you know, you know, we came home with 2. Then I got a female because obviously my dog attached to me, her dog attached to her. Well, my husband didn't have one. So he decided that he wanted one. I know my face looks like a ghost, but it'll come together.
No, mine looks rough in here.
And you know, another thing we decided to do was like, she's got super young skin and I don't. So it kind of fits. I would kind of like this channel to fit any age, I guess you could say. But anyway, back to the dogs. My husband got a dog for himself. Then, for some reason, a couple of years later, and like I said, if you're an Aussie family, you completely understand. Like, one's not enough, it's just like a tattoo. Then we got another Aussie, and we decided, and I know there's going to be a lot of people on here, don't breed dogs, yada, yada, yada. We decided to breed her, which is kind of what we got the female for originally. And now we have babies. And they're cute. So at this point, I have my 3 dogs. She moved back home. She's going through personal issues. She moved back home, and now there's 4 dogs that we own together. And technically her dog's just like my dog because she worked the whole time I went to school, and I ended up raising him, potty training him, the whole 9 yards. And he's a jerk.
No, he's a baby.
And she thinks he's God's gift.
He is.
All right, I'm just going to bake a little bit. I don't bake a whole lot because I do have like wrinkles under my eyes. And I know you shouldn't do that, like older skin. But by the time I get done doing everything, you really can't even tell that I baked. So, I don't know. She does her makeup super fast. I do not. She gets mad at me because she's usually ready for me, waiting for me, the whole 9.
I need a new makeup bag.
So, what else can we talk about? Bronzer, She Glam.
Oh, do you like that?
I do. I do like it. I use it like as a first set of bronzer, and then I use a darker bronzer.
I didn't bronze my nose.
And then, not that I'm extra, it's just that I'm dark and my makeup is not dark enough no matter how dark I go. This is actually mahogany. And then I use another one by CoverGirl that's super dark. And then when I get ready and I go blow dry my hair, we have a huge mirror in there, and I can see like how white I made my makeup look. So then I have a even darker bronzer that I fix the whiteness from. I used to get like super particular about how I contour my nose. I don't do that anymore. I do kind of fix it when I'm done.
Why do I keep losing my makeup wipe? Where'd it go?
It's over here. So. Contour with that. Kind of bring my color back. Then I take, if you hear anything in the background, my husband's making something to eat because he's getting ready to leave to go to the racetrack. Then I use Matte Ambition by CoverGirl Full Spectrum Deep Neutral. And it took me forever. And I don't know if you guys are like this. I have a problem with seeing undertones. Like, I know, like, a cool undertone is blue. A warm undertone has red in it. And I understand that. And some things I can see blue in. Some things I can see red in. However, I couldn't tell you if I picked up something that was a more neutral, or like not neutral, but really close. I couldn't tell you if it was neutral, cool, or warm. I couldn't do that. Don't know how. I've tried. She's doing her eyebrows over.
This is bad.
It's bad, apparently. What am I looking for? Oh.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you can say God either. Not real sure.
Why can't you?
Well, because some people would be offended.
Why?
Not everybody believes in God. That's why.
Okay, then they don't need to watch our channel.
No, don't be like that.
Or not get offended if I say God.
This is why we fight. This is why we love each other, hate each other. Because she's 23 and still doesn't want to take my advice like she's a 17-year-old. She knows it all. Okay. Got my bronzer done. I know I still look crazy. Gonna do some blush. And I actually, this is probably something that came in BoxyCharm. It's Blissed Out and Flustered, and it's by Complete Complex. Never heard of them. I don't know. And then I just tap my cheeks.
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad.
Start over.
I'm not starting my whole
Well,
face
then
over.
fix it.
I have stuff to do. I look like a clown.
Then I take
what in the
Then I take a little bit
heck
right here.
happened?
Nose, chin. Then I take a big floof. And you know what? This is my man. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's my man. Shout out. And then I just kind of blend it all together. And I don't go in a certain direction. I just go. And some of you may be looking at me and cringing and be like, oh my God, that's terrible. But it'll come together, I promise. So I never watched Blush Again. I never really watched makeup videos a lot until my daughter and my daughter-in-law turned me onto it. And that was back like in the Jeffree Star, Laura Lee, when they were all hanging out. Everything was Gucci.
Controversial.
And I kind of dropped off a little bit and quit watching them. But then I got back on it. So I've been doing makeup based off their, what would you call it, techniques, ideas, since way back then. Highlighter. It was just like, it was fun. And, you know, of course, it took me a while to get used to, like, watching them. And I don't know. It was just like, it was fun. And then I started experimenting. And then I started going to Sephora and getting makeup because I thought it was cool. And
Now we're cooking with peanut oil.
yeah, those look good.
Okay.
She do be liking the brows. My brows are not big like hers. And I don't make them big like hers. But she's been doing it so long that, like, if she didn't do it, people would be like, where are your eyebrows? So this is, I think this is Sephora. Is this Sephora?
Yes. No.
No, it's
No.
not. I don't know. It's this right here.
Aesthetica.
Aesthetica.
That's what it looks like.
And Cosmo Sparkling Rose Gold. And I usually put it on my cheeks. My nose is big. I try to hide that. Lips, chin. And I can definitely tell I'm gonna have to go bronze my face up more when I go do my makeup. This is where I didn't use primer. I forgot primer. This is a new primer I've been using. I love it. I also have the e.l.f. both ones, the green, the pink. They're good. But however, because of my age, I have started a skincare regimen that I got from Target, and it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4 step. And I've noticed that when I use it, my makeup doesn't stick. So I don't like that part. And I've watched enough videos on how to fix it, but I'm just not that, I just don't care that much, I guess you could say. All right. This new, it's not new. new to me. The Fix and Glow by, what is it, Makeup Revolution. It's got the sparkly things in the bottom of it. You got to shake it up real good. She's probably going to have to leave before I'm done, so we'll probably...
I'll just skedaddle. Oh, okay.
Finish this video, and then I'll show you, like, after I do my hair and everything from my phone. So we may upload 2 different videos. I'm not real sure yet. What time do you have to leave? What time is it?
I have to leave at 4.
What time is it?
I don't know. I don't have my watch.
Oh, my phone's back there on the bed. 3? Oh. And you have to be there at 4?
I have to, yeah.
You have to be there at 4 or leave at 4?
I have to be there at 4, but they're an hour behind. So I'll leave at 4.
Oh, okay. We're like, okay, so something that I don't see a lot of people do, and this is raggedy. I did buy some new ones, but I'm scared to use them. I spray with my setting spray. Since I let it dry, I'll do it again. And I do what she's doing. I just tap it in. I don't know if it helps.
I think it does. I think it kind of blends all the powders into your skin so it doesn't look cakey.
And then I take the bottom and I smooth down. I smooth out my ears and I go into my hairline. I do this every single time. I don't super go underneath my eyes because I'm oily, and like I said, I'm on a new skin regimen, and the other day it pulled my makeup off, which I was not happy about. Okay, after I do that, I go into eyebrows. I do have this. Some people love it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it's super wet. I feel like it does not lay my eyebrows like I want them to. So what I do is...
I'm scared to do my eyeliner.
I use Anastasia or e.l.f. I said Anastasia. e.l.f. or Anastasia. You're scared to do what?
My eyeliner.
You need to blend out your chin.
I have.
Okay. It's right here, baby.
Mom, my entire neck is orange.
Right here. So this is what I'm saying. If you and your daughter like makeup, and you and your daughter bicker all the time, that's why this is the channel to watch. And this is a super new channel. We just had an idea the other day, like, hey, we want to do this. And you know what? If people watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. But it's fine. I need to move this over so you guys can see. And I need to get a better makeup mirror if I want to start doing this. So I just take the e.l.f. or Anastasia, because those are the 2 ones that I like the best.
My face feels tight.
I brush them this way, like to get all the product in. And then I brush them up. And then I use this NYX, and I buy taupe. Simply because my hair, you can't tell now because it's wet, but my hair is blonde. I colored it red, and it was like super red. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bronze. And it was like super red. And I liked it for a little bit. I wore it like that a little bit. And ended up putting highlights in it because I've been blonde. I'm like a dirty dishwater blonde. And
Dishwater.
Dishwater.
I don't think that's a thing.
What is it then?
Dishwater blonde?
What is it then? Dirty. It's a blonde.
Beach blonde?
Nope. I'm pretty sure it's dirty dishwater.
Well, I really don't think that's a thing.
And I'm trying to let my eyebrows go out, and if you can tell, like, so I take a little bit of this NYX. It's like the glue sticky stuff, And I like put it right there and kind of brush up where it makes it look like I have eyebrows. There. Or eyebrows.
I like mine thick. With 2 C's.
And then just put the color on it and brush it up. So it's a beautiful day. It's nice this weekend. I'm probably not going to wear what I have on since I'm going to the racetrack. I'm probably just going to do a t-shirt. I'm trying to get where you guys can see me. I'm sorry. My mirror is down here and I'm not used to being up here. But we can fix that. We can get us a better mirror to attach to my mirror. Eyebrows are done. Then I start on eyeshadow. As you know, like I said before, huge fan. Full coverage. I don't know why she's looking at me crazy. She already knows.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that...
Lunar Beauty and Laura Lee. Full coverage palette. I'm going to clean my piercings real quick and then I'll be right back. Or I'm not leaving, but I may be off camera.
Why is my face like this?
Like what?
You see how all my makeup is separating right there?
That's what mine has been doing. Maybe it's because, I don't know.
It did it to me yesterday too.
Did you put,
I put that Power Grip primer on. That's the only difference.
I'm telling you, primer be pulling stuff off if you use it. I mean, some people need to feel like your pores and stuff. But I feel like if your skin is clean and you're starting from scratch, maybe some moisturizer if it doesn't.
It's all about your bases. Water base, oil base, all that.
I'm oil based. My skin is oil based, so.
No, Mom.
What?
Your foundation. You have to make sure your primer and your foundation are the same base.